that we must be super creative and keep innovating in order for us to have a secure future. We need to understand not just what the trends are, but why is this trending? Why are these trends happening? You're a single mom, you're trying to get your kids to school on time, but you're also the CEO of a high-tech IoT firm, and you're scheduled to deliver a presentation to the board of directors in 1 hour, and your house looks like that. I panicked too. Your 10-year-old can't find his shoes, your 7-year-old can't find her socks. The school bus is coming in 5 minutes, and you gotta get out of here. As you're frantically rushing through the house, packing lunches, gathering belongings, you suddenly yell out, "Alexa, make me a coffee. Black, no sugar." It's gonna be an intense day. So time is the new currency, and that's what's driving the mass adoption of voice-based technology in the marketplace. Let's say, for example, you call customer support, and you have to punch in 1 million numbers just to get to a queue and wait there for an hour to speak to a human being. Soon, we're going to have to do the same thing, and we're not even going to have the privilege of speaking to a human. We're going to be speaking to AI. 5G is going to be more than just another G. It's going to be exponential, an enabler for enterprises for the digitalization process. Think about healthcare, for example. Imagine you have somebody that's waiting for an ambulance, there are no medical personnel available. With 5G, a dispatcher will be able to see what's going on, possibly even via VR. Put on a headset, now you see what's going on and deliver advice or emergency medical care through drones or robots while we're waiting for an ambulance to get here. We also have to take a look at another statistic, and that is the dreaded data breach, right? Not a day goes by where we don't hear about that. So what are the implications of adding more devices on our network? And how do we fight this cybersecurity war? We're not going backwards. We're not going to stop deploying technology, but how do we fight this war? So we do it with the 3 S's. We follow the 3 S's. We need to share information, secure our networks, and serve our community. Most important of all, let's resolve to mentor and inspire our children, especially our girls, so that they have the opportunity to choose a career in high tech like cybersecurity, which will give them fulfillment and grant us, our society as a whole, the best chance of enjoying the many benefits our advanced technology provides us with in safety and security. Thank you very much. So it's really a question of leveraging our uniqueness, leveraging what makes us unique, what makes us best at who we are. And by doing that, there's no way we can be disrupted. There's nobody like us. Each and every one of us are unique. We're individuals, and we all have our uniqueness, but it's about tapping into that and discovering what is it within us that is unique, that cannot be disrupted. So manual labor has no value, nothing at all. Labor, how hard you work, unfortunately, has no value. The only value there is in what value can you bring to others. And by tapping into that and by answering that question, I think our future will be safe and secure.
What is your action plan now? How do we look forward for tomorrow, for the coming time?
For sure. So here are my thoughts. India has all the building blocks. You have it all. You have smart people. You have innovators in technology, well-educated people. You have what it takes. One of the things I mentioned in my presentation yesterday when I spoke about my personal mission. My mission is to help give a voice to those businesses that are innovating and developing technology. Because one of the challenges that we find is that there's so much noise on social media that their voices get drowned out and you never even hear about them. Now, could you imagine how much better off the world would be if people actually knew about even a tenth of these innovators, these solutions that are out there? So my action plan is to work with Indian entrepreneurs, as well as global brands originating in India, the big guys need help too, in helping to share their words, share their message to the public so that people are aware not just what solutions they offer, but how those solutions can be applied to people's lives, to people's businesses, and make a difference for the world.